Another day. Finished work. It's a little bit colder this evening. The wind has got a bit of a bite to it. But still not that bad. I wore my winter coat this morning, and I was thinking as I walked to work, oh my God, why did I wear that? It was so hot. As I was walking, I felt like I was melting. But I'm glad I wore it this evening. Not melting now. There you go. Over there, people got Christmas decorations up. And some more just down the street. They're blinking. Up on someone's balcony there, you have them turned on too. I don't understand why people put their lights on so early. It must be made a lot of money to be having their lights going mid-November. I wouldn't be able to afford it. I know that much. A lot of money. Electric bills and all that are through the roof here in Canada, Alberta, wherever, all over. Oh my. Yeah, prices have really gone up this year. Grocery stores, everything has doubled or tripled in some cases. It's not really cheap. Well, it never was ever cheap here in Fort McMurray. We always paid a lot more for things than you do in the city of Edmonton. They say, oh, it's the shipping. It pays so much to ship it up here. Like, get real. Don't cost that much more. But they like to jack up the prices here. It's like even for gas. You're paying $1.49 right now at the pump. And in Edmonton, you go down there and it's probably $1.36. So, same people that owns the gas stations all over, can't tell me it costs that much more difference to come up here. Oh my. Yeah, everything is really expensive these days. I always get a lot of comments on my channel that people want to come here to Fort McMurray and live. And they think it's like the land of milk and honey. But what you don't realize is to come here to rent an apartment. A friend of mine was just looking for a one-bedroom apartment, and it was $1,800 a month to come. So, most jobs that you're going to get, well, right now I think the going rate is probably $15 an hour. I'm not sure. They put the minimum wage up to. So you're looking at half of that because the Trudeau government, he takes half of your salary before you even get it. So basically, you're living on $7 an hour. So you can do the math. $7 an hour times a 40-hour work week. Most people that come here usually work 2 and 3 jobs. To buy a house here depends on what you want to buy. And the condition it's in. But for a condo townhouse, you're probably looking at about $350,000 to buy a single dwelling home. Like so here, you're looking at over $500,000. Like, that is a lot of money. For people who lived here years ago, like myself, I don't own my home. But I bought, well, the prices did start going up here in Fort McMurray, but it wasn't as bad as what it turned out to be. And a lot of people, when the boom went on, they bought houses and now can barely afford them. Like $800,000 to buy a house? Are you friggin' for real? Like, wow. No, thank you. And today, those houses, you can't even get the money for that because the boom is no longer here. And it costs a lot more money. You can't sell it. People are stuck with them. So if they're not stuck with them, they're giving them back to the bank. The economy in Fort McMurray has taken a nosedive, especially since the Fort McMurray wildfire. We've never really recovered since. Oh, someone got a Grinch. A Grinch thing out with a candy cane. I think a lot of people this year will be feeling like the Grinches because the Trudeau government has really frigged us all here in Canada with their carbon taxes and all that. People are barely surviving. So I'm going to tell you folks, if you're from another country, you're wanting to come to Canada, I would say think long and hard because Canada is not the Canada that used to be. I mean, don't get me wrong, beautiful spot, but we're all just struggling to survive here. No more different than anywhere else in the world. And when it comes to freedom, well, we hardly got any of that anymore either, thanks to Justin Trudeau and his legislation. You can hardly speak or say anything. So, you know, sometimes it's like the old saying goes, Better the devil you know than the devil you don't know. Anyway, folks, this is Shelley DeLint from Shelley DeLint Media signing off. If you're enjoying these chats, you can give me a comment and let me know. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do, and hit the bell notification for more videos. So, like I said yesterday, I don't have a lot because I was off this year, and due to a bad foot with a bad cut that got infected really bad. So I was 2 months that I wasn't able to go anywhere. And financially, it just has not been good for me even to travel a lot because of being off work. I was over a month before I had gotten a paycheck. And then it all went, of course, like everyone else, in bills. So, yeah, that's it. Well, anyway, folks, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And take care. Have a great night. And hopefully we can chat in the morning. God bless. Good night.